Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So as you can see, we're almost ready to start her up. So tonight I'm going to be pre-lubing the engine. I bought these fittings and I have my pump under there, so I'm going to be making my own because I mean, to buy one of these it's like 600 bucks Canadian, if you believe it, for a simple pump with these fittings. So I got these all on Amazon. Got the NPT right here. Sorry, the M12 by 175, I think it is. Yeah, M12 by 175 to my NPT for the barb, so I can put it on the pump. And yeah, we're gonna pre-lube this engine. So when I'm done putting this together, I'll show it to you. This is just some Teflon, and I will get back to you. Alright guys, well, we're not going to be pre-lubing shit because this is a 1/4 inch fitting, and well, it doesn't fit. You can't read it here, but it does say 1/4 inch NPT. This is a 1/4 inch NPT, supposedly. Of course, as you can see, it does not fit. I'm wondering if I just thread this right into the engine, because this is the same as this. No, that's not the same. Don't you just love when you buy things and they're not what they are? Alright guys, so we're moving on. Just gonna put the wiper assembly back on. Alright guys, so I got it in. All the bolts are tight, then hold down. I just have to get the pop clips. I see why he taped it, because this thing is so warped. It doesn't seal against the windshield anymore, so I'm assuming water's getting in there, so that's probably why he taped that up. But this car's not going to be getting driven much in the rain anyway, so I should be alright. But yeah, I ran this, and this is definitely not how this goes. But when I figure out how it goes, I'll fix it, obviously. And yeah, I'm going to tighten back up the oil plug because we don't need to be doing it like that, as per one of the guys I'm talking to. So I'm going to get the radiator on, hook up all the lines, and yeah, I'll catch up with you guys when that's done. Alright guys, so I got all this rough mounted. I didn't tighten anything yet. I have this all the way down there. Hopefully you can see that joint there. And this goes to here. And this one comes all the way down to the intercooler. And then one goes from the intercooler to the intake. And yeah, I just gotta tighten that screw down there. I don't know if you can see it all the way down there. But I'm gonna tighten that and then get this hooked up to there. Alright guys, that's tight. I got this on. I need to find the other screw for that. I'm gonna go to the hardware store, get a bolt to mount that in, and the snout there. But, yeah, everything up here is hooked up. I'm gonna put the radiator on. So yeah, it's coming together. All right, guys, welcome back to another day on the YouTube channel. So last night, I'm assuming that video will be here. We got the wiper motor put on, a bunch of the intercooler piping put on. Got the, thank God I kept the old stuff because that's a ZZP pipe, so that went on from the intercooler to the intake manifold because this didn't come with it. And I got the radiator all hooked up, AC lines are all done, all these are tight. So yeah, airbox, I went out and got some screws to mount this down. I got some screws to mount the intercooler to the crash bar. And yeah, hopefully we will be able to start this thing soon. So I'm gonna actually get the tie rods and stuff put on. I'm gonna dismantle those because I need the boots. And I'll catch up with you guys when I start getting that ready. Hey guys, so I got that little clip on. Hopefully you can see that. That one's a little dirty. Apologies for not showing me cutting the tie rod off to get that boot off because or installing it because my GoPro froze again. So yeah, sorry about that, but that's why I skipped to this. Say one fresh new tie rod. Inch out. That goes behind. And then it just like that. Here, the bolts are here. Is it raining? I have to go to the hardware store and get some hardware. So these are what you need, I think. And then I got some washers for the back because this one needs a washer and a nut, which I have nuts there.
Nice. So if we technically close the hood, it should latch and then release itself.
I think it's a little high, but I gotta release it from here.
Okay, go release it from there. Looks good, no bumper. Nice. Sits nice.
Yeah. Is it sitting on these? Sorry, close it again. I just didn't know if it was sitting on these. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, that's it. Good.
Open it again.
Fucking windshield.
Open your windshield.
All right, guys, so that's gonna conclude the end of today's video. We pretty much got the old air system put on. You see, we got the snorkel on, all the radiator, intercoolers on, my nuts, the transmission fluid, all this is bolted up. I gotta get some new bolts for this here because the ones that I have, they're just stripped out. This is all tight. You can see down there I put a bolt in. And yeah, it's, other than adding fluids, it's pretty much ready to start. I gotta bleed the clutch. I did figure out where this wire goes. It goes into the fuse box. That's actually the electronic power steering wire. The steering system's all put on. I just gotta attach the end links. Obviously, I don't really want to attach them to this, but I might have to because it kind of gets in the way with the turning. They're all greased. I got the coolant. I'm just waiting on the drain plug for that, so I don't have to drain it all and then refill it. But yeah, it's coming together, and in the next video it will be starting. Hopefully by then the brakes, I had to get new brake calipers. I found 2 Bremvos for 50 bucks because this one I've fought with it and fought with it. You can see the bit still stuck in there. I can't get that out. It's just, they're just shit. So whatever, I'm gonna try and get them out, but right now it's not worth it, especially for 50 bucks. It's just gonna hold up this project. So yeah, I don't think I missed anything. That's pretty much what happened today. Finished the suspension, the air intake system, got the radiator, everything's plugged in, got the down pipe in, or sorry, the up pipe to the intake. You can see kinda sitting down there. That's the ZZP part. I guess the guy didn't know that the stock one wasn't in there. Maybe they used it last time, but whatever. I had the one bracket that came with the car, got some new hardware. I'm gonna spray those off. Those are lock nuts. Got the washers in front. This one we just put washers behind. I mean, it works, but I'd rather have that little bracket. I like OEM, you know. So yeah, most wild thing ever though is this. Like the radiator is like loose in there. It's crazy to me, but yeah. Put the hood latch on. That's it, pretty much. I just put some clamps on some things, and she's ready to go. She's ready to get filled up. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, guys, and catch you on the next one. Peace.